great to have you here this morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm very excited. I'm celebrating Chinese Lunar New Year with you. And we are already having upward prosperous and aggressive start of the Chinese Tiger Year. Happy New Year! Yeah. So as you know, it's been another great year for mobile industry. For HTC, 2009 was one of the most significant years in our history. For me personally, this is very exciting. So this was the year we took big step forward in developing HTC brand. We raised HTC brand profile in a variety of ways, including a more intuitive branded user experience called HTC Sense, and a stronger and differentiated product portfolio, and global advertising campaign. Quietly Brilliant became our brand positioning because it truly represents the personality of HTC. Quietly Brilliant is about doing great things in a humble way, with the belief that the best thing in life can only be experienced, not explained. Actually, this is the guideline, the philosophy of HTC's employee. So which said about the way we listen customer voice in a humble way, and we care, and then we insist on innovation, the quality, the user experience, the customer satisfaction. And this gives HTC a guideline, our HTC employee a guideline. And this is the experience we want our customer to get from HTC as well. So we are very, very excited that we come on this to present HTC. Quietly Brilliant. Over the last 5 years, we have seen that mobile phone shift from being all about hardware and design to software, and then tight integration of the two to create an overall user experience. Clearly, the companies who can integrate the substance and style with continued innovation will win. To me, personally, I think of it as the beauty with soul. In HTC, we are revolutionizing the design process of the phone, which you will see some evidence of today. For example, the beauty of the craft aluminum unibody design of the HTC Legend, and also with the soul centering a customer experience around you with HTC Sense. I believe the smartphone sales will make up of more than 50% of all phones sold by the time year 2013. So HTC is now in the top 5 smartphone supplier in the world. And it is my vision that HTC will become the top 3 smartphone supplier in 2013. Today, we are also introducing the new HTC Sense. So So we redesigned the HTC Sense, make major improvement in several areas, and also introducing a new experience of HTC Sense, new features. Now I would like to ask Drew Benford to talk about that, how we see HTC Sense. Drew is responsible for the user experience and HTC Sense design. Let's welcome Drew.
Thank you. You may have heard HTC talk about our commitment to listening and accepting your feedback. Well, I can tell you firsthand that members of my team take this activity very seriously, because without your feedback, we would never be able to create experiences that truly meet your needs. In fact, members of our PR team sit directly in our design office and contribute your feedback into our design process. So you can be sure that every tweet that you send, every conversation you have, every article you write finds its way directly into our design process. So we listen, and we want you to know that we're listening. And we've gotten tons of feedback from our end users especially about our weather experience, and the amount of feedback's actually surprised us quite a bit. But we've taken this feedback, and we've listened, and we've continued to build out the coolest weather experience across all of our phones, even those you'll see today. But if we designed our phones only on feedback, we'd be limited to incremental improvements over time. So to achieve breakthrough results, we need other techniques. Like you, we use our phones every day, and we watch the world change. And it's our job to respond to those changes, to anticipate your needs and your desires, and to create new experiences based on those insights. How many of you have fumbled frantically to mute your phone as the ringer explodes in the middle of a meeting? Well, I know I've been there. And I thought there has to be a better way. So with HD2, we introduced a new feature we call Be Polite. With Be Polite, as soon as you pick up your phone, the ringer is diminished in volume, and you can just turn it over to mute the ringer entirely. Today we're bringing Be Polite to more of our products. But it's not enough just to solve problems. Solving problems is easy. We know that our experiences need to go beyond functional solutions to achieve truly breakthrough results. Because it's not just about features and functionality and feature lists and usability. It's about how you feel when you use your phone. Does it bring you joy, surprise, delight? Does it keep you coming back just to experience how it reacts to your inputs? We want to address not just your rational needs, but your emotional needs as well. So today I'd like to introduce you to a new feature that I think fuses this kind of functional and emotional needs into one solution. We know that it's difficult to jump from one end of our home screen to the other through all 7 pages. So we wanted a new way to navigate from screen to screen. We wanted this new way to be quick, to be easy, to feel natural, and importantly, to be fun to play with. So today, you can pinch anywhere on your home screen and see thumbnails of all of your pages, and jump directly to any one of the pages. We call this Leap. With Leap, it's easy to get from screen to screen, but it's also addictive. We think you'll find yourself leaping just for the fun of it. So the combination of all this, listening to your feedback, anticipating your needs, and understanding your desires, we call HTC Sense. But Sense extends beyond the design of just our software experiences to the design of our hardware products as well. In a moment, you'll see how it comes all together in our new phones. With that, I'd like to introduce John Wong, our Chief Marketing Officer.